Oh, you save 4% of what you earn. The average Japanese household saves nearly 37%. Same planet. Same work hours. Completely different relationship with money. And it doesn't start with an app, an algorithm, or some fancy Silicon Valley tool. It starts with a mindset and a notebook invented over a century ago. My name is Rinko. And if you've ever wondered why your budget works perfectly in theory, but fails in real life, stay with me. Because this isn't about discipline. It's about a completely different operating system for money. Let's look at the problem first. The average American saves roughly 4 cents for every dollar earned. And the shocking part? Most of that isn't in cash or savings. It's tied up in investments, retirement accounts, or simply doesn't exist because of credit spending. In Japan, more than half of household wealth is liquid, safe, and sitting in the bank. And they aren't richer. Their apartments are smaller, their income slightly lower. They just have a different system. Meet someone we'll call Ryan. He earns a decent income. He uses rocket money, checks his budget, feels a twinge of guilt over dining out, and then orders delivery anyway. He has a small emergency fund, contributes a little to retirement, but at the end of each month, there's always a gap between planned savings and reality. Ryan's problem isn't laziness. His problem is that every financial tool he's used only records behavior. It doesn't change it. The Japanese discovered something that Silicon Valley hasn't fully grasped. Human psychology matters more than spreadsheets. Here's a word, Madanai. It's 800 years old. Buddhist roots. Roughly means the regret of wasted value. A grain of rice isn't just rice. It's the farmer, the soil, the water, the hands that harvested it. To waste it is to dismiss all those connections. Applied to money, buying something you'll use once or twice, upgrading your phone unnecessarily, keeping and use subscriptions, all of this is Madanai. Another principle, hara hachibu, eat until 80% full. Okinawans practice this, and it extends life, reduces disease, and teaches moderation. Now translate that to money. Save 20% first. Spend the rest. Ryan currently, earn, spend, save leftovers, usually nothing. Japanese way, earn, save first, spend what remains. Same income. Completely different outcomes in 5 years. The tool that makes this practical? Kakeibo. Created in 1904 by Hani Motoko, Japan's first female journalist, for women managing household finances. Every month, you open a notebook and answer 4 questions. How much money do I have this month? How much do I want to save? How much am I spending? How can I improve? Every purchase is written down by hand, in categories: needs, wants, unexpected expenses, and growth. Here's the neuroscience magic. Studies show handwriting activates brain regions for memory and processing far more than typing. Typing equals recording. Writing equals feeling, processing, reflecting. When Ryan writes, "Spent $43 on takeout Tuesday, stressed, didn't feel like cooking," he processes the emotion behind the purchase. Apps only tell him the category. They never make him feel it. Month-end reflection isn't about hitting numbers. It's about asking, what worked this month? What didn't? What brought satisfaction? What will I do differently next month? It's like therapy for spending. Kakeibo creates intentional friction, need versus want versus avoidance, recognizing patterns in spending awareness. Before impulse, Ryan tries Kakeibo for 3 months. First, it's uncomfortable. Then, clarity emerges. Then, transformation. He sees where his money goes. More importantly, he sees why. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Consumer culture is designed to make you feel you never have enough. Ads, one-click purchases, social media comparison, all engineered for spending. Japan isn't immune. But cultural practices like Madanai, hara hachibu, and Kikibo make the right choice easier and the wrong choice uncomfortable. Defaults, not discipline, create wealth. You don't need to move to Tokyo. You need a notebook and pen. Write down every purchase for a month. Move 20% of your paycheck into savings. Immediately ask, do I truly need this? Is this for growth or just impulse? Do that, and your relationship with money changes permanently. Apps will keep categorizing and sending alerts, but they haven't worked before. This notebook will, because it gives Ryan and you what apps cannot: a mirror, not a report. The Japanese way isn't deprivation. It's awareness. It's defaults designed for long-term stability. It's rituals that make saving natural, spending conscious, and wealth inevitable. And it all starts with a simple notebook.